Soulmates, twin flames. We are convinced, based on our research, that everyone has many soulmates, not just one, and no soulmate. Connections are perfect. There are many experts who say you can meet your soulmate simply by purchasing their love spell, following their plan, reading their book, attending their seminar, or praying to the right angels. Most of these experts fail to acknowledge that you can't just have what you want right now if it's not meant to be. Instead, they pander to the instant gratification demands of the general public. Too many ignore the importance of getting to know yourself on all levels. Discovering what you need to accomplish in this life, and other higher-minded values. Promoting captivating half-truths and wishful thinking. Dressed up in sophisticated-sounding phrasing might fatten profits, as many best-selling New Age authors have found, but in the end it only serves to mislead and add to the massive New Age misinformation heap. Sure, we appreciate inspiring and creative writing, especially when it's grounded in truth instead of cozy escapism. When one simple idea is stretched into pages of wistful, much about nothing, long-winded prose, and one concise paragraph could have outlined the point, it just confuses the reader. Really, truth isn't complicated. And you should be wary if you have to read a passage more than a few times to get its meaning. We agree that the universe, or God, or your angels, or your guides, or your higher self, does respond to questions as we've experienced the benefits of this countless times. But as we've said before, we disagree that you can have something just because you want and ask for it, unless it's part of your destined path, regardless of how much you heal yourself and regardless of how much energy and inspiration you direct toward your desire. There is no Santa Claus. If you could receive anything you wanted in this lifetime, you could just ask for and receive the winning lottery numbers or anything else, even if it didn't match your destined path. To avoid disappointment and wasting your time, it's important to be your own Santa and not expect rewards from anyone or any power outside yourself just because you feel you're entitled to them. You only get what you want if you've earned it, oftentimes through past life, not current life, behavior and action. Just because you've been good in the recent past, doesn't mean you'll be rewarded for that now. Regarding twin souls or true equals, it's debatable whether they really exist or if the concept is absolute New Age nonsense. If you're referring to someone who is your most compatible match, which may or may not be a lasting, rewarding relationship connection, depending upon your personal love karma, then yes, we do feel everyone has soulmates who are more compatible than others. But if you're hoping for your other half, someone who is a perfect match with whom you'll have the ideal relationship, we must inform you that based on our research, we feel that concept is pure fiction and fantasy. If you view love relationships as a means to fulfill an emptiness inside of you, or something that will give you all that you dream of emotionally, sexually, mentally, spiritually, or financially, you can be confident that your outlook on love is unbalanced and unrealistic. In time, you will be forced to face any feeling of lack you hope to eliminate through connecting with another person. Does that sound a little harsh to you? We would rather blatantly present our findings and our professional opinions than lead you down a primrose path of illusion like we see happen too often in today's New Age marketplace. Concerning love spells, we advise against them for two reasons. The first is that when you cast a spell, you are accessing and bringing forth energy that may not be for the highest good of all involved or that may even be dangerous if not used correctly. While Wicca spells, for example, can be very beneficial, we feel only those serious students of Wicca who understand what they are doing should dabble in spells. The second is that it's not anyone's right to manipulate another person, and sometimes love spells encourage this. Also, we firmly believe, through years of observation, that karma overrides spells. In other words, someone might be able to create a life circumstance through worship or spell casting, but it won't last, and could possibly be harmful, if it isn't harmonious with one's karmic and fated plan. We encourage you to learn to enjoy being independent and make the most of yourself on all levels now so you're ready for the right person at the right time. We are also supportive of the idea that it's necessary to know yourself and what you want in a relationship if you want to make the most of your love life. A simple question to whomever you pray, such as, "What's my next step to improve myself and my love life?" can work wonders. Ask this as often as you need to for insight. With practice, you'll find that asking before bed will often result in waking up with answers or awareness.